Um, um, do you know, when I was elementary, at grade 6, because we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and then college. But I did not go through to the third and fourth. Even second, I only comes to the first. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then first year. Because due to the lack of financially, you know, which is I'm not really bothered because I didn't, I thought only what my heart really desires was to help, even thinking of when I was 8 years old, I wanted to work as a maid in order for me to help my mother, because the woman who my mother is what they say grandparents. No, I treat them my mother and father. Why? Because they were the one who sacrifices. While the woman who carves my flesh, she's just don't want to speak about, So anyway, when I was grade 6, we were taught to write essay, essay, you know, the right way. We have to margin the paper. We have to put margin on the paper, half margin on the right, and big on the left. So it's like this. When it's facing on you, the paper is facing on you. You are making a margin. On the left is half, and on the right is big one. But when you are facing the same way, the margin on the back of the paper, the right is big, the left is small. When you turn it over, the left is big, the right is small, like that. It's a symbol also of yin yang. Yin yang, a red or black, a black or white. A black or gray, a red or white. 4 rotations, circulations of the suns and the moon. So, grade 6, I was taught to write an essay the right way. The essay is about our lives. Our lives. So, when I was first year again, I was taught the same way. But I did not finish my first year high school. So many years have passed. How I jump into college without even going to the second and to the fourth. I took a short learning system. I took a short learning system, which is they call it ALS. That is to jump from elementary to college. But because of the work that I need to do, I stopped from finishing my first year. I stopped. I can't bear to be away from my mother and father. I have to go on the mountain, like it's many mountains that I have to get home. Sometimes I go home at 6 p.m. on my own, and it's mountains, a really, really tallest mountain. And I was just a child then, 10 years old, 11, 10 years old basically. In that mountain on my own, There's nothing on my mind but to get home, to get home, to get home. Imagine how many hours that it'll take for me to get home. It's like in a big forest on my own. Meadows and grass, ages for ages, caves for caves. You know? And then, caves is only when I needed to drink. You know, because one time the flood even took the torrent, took me. The torrent took me. If it wasn't my cousin pull me out, I probably, I don't know, probably lost in the darkest hour of mad. You know? So humans, why I talk to you about essay is because Bible is an essay of lives of every prophet, saints, and apostles. You know? It isn't about storms. No. It is about salvations. It is about celestials. It is about Miss Aya. It's about the Christians. It's about the false prophets. It's about the truth. Because Bible is a swords of also truth or false. You know? Truth or false. That is the Bible is all about, humans. That is why you have to read it properly. Like an essay. Don't take just the passage, because if you just read on the passage, just a verse for verse or scriptures, every lines, you won't learn nothing from it. See, Deliver Thyself of Zion or Satariel. She's got things running. You know? She knows that we have a battle in the kingdom of darkness. It's true. Because it is death that we are covering out of it. Because without death, there will be no peace in the new world. That is the symbol of the 4 horses. You know? It is He, St. Peter, the one that will also give hell to those who have been pointing fingers at Him. Because He is a man of honor. He does not call anybody names. Even if the whole world point fingers at Him. Did you hear Him? Foot back? It's the same as I. At first, before I was awakened, I don't say anything to anyone. Even when they were calling me whore, etc., 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 whatever they called me. As long as it wasn't real, I don't go around making gossip. Because whore humans is gossiping the false knowledge. You know, they call it here marites. You know? That is the essay means, humans. Bible is an essay of life. If you are asking me of how I jump into college, I pass on the level. You know, I passed on the level. That is why I took the information technology or IT. You know? Because there's a symbol of IT also. It's the symbol of the week. You know? Why Sabbath is Friday afternoon. Starting Friday afternoon, but the Sabbath or to make the day holy is number 7. What is 7 of the days? I'll tell you in the next record, but I'll give you a clue. Monday, eat, as it is, what it says in Chinese, eat di sa si lak. Eat di sa si go lak. Or I'll tell you in the next record, That is how and where my name Hakodesh come from. Why? The holy day is Sunday. Because it is Sun, S-U-N, day. Sun, the only Lord, woman of the day. Why day? Because the males was 6 hairs, or Prince, Gabriel, Michael, Elohim, Camuel, Kamael, Daniel, Raphael, while I was the only woman. That is why Sunday called sun, S-U-N. Day. Who is they? To reverse the word day, Yad. Who is Yad? Ya-di. Who is di? Deo. D-I-U. Who is Dio? The Jewish man. The Jewish man. I say Jewish man because he is the only Jewish man on this earth. You know why, humans? Because those Jewish that you think are Jewish, they are not Jewish. They are just positions of demons possessed. They are not Jewish humans. Those you call Jewish? No, they're not Jewish. Because the true Jewish humans is the man who first came down to the humanity and received the abode from me. It is he whom you call Chapnel Elohim, the whom you call Yeshua. No, he isn't. We have covered our names so that we are to keep our holiness. And only I knew are those, a say of life. Every creations, every angels, every prophets, every word, every incarnations, every life, every living is an essay of life called biblical. I am Kodesh. My name is derived from Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I will say Wednesday because Wednesday is a wedding day. Dreadful. We'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is where my name derived from. Ruach HaKodesh, 7 days. Old, 7 days old. Turning 7 ocean years. Or I called it 7,000 miles away. Soon, very soon, 3 to 7. Higanara ihago nara kunhunal lahago nara amen.